With the advent of technology and so many different apps and just a lot of things going on right now with AI and just a lot of different ways to market, how would a new wholesaler use technology or leverage technology to be able to find deals?
One of the most important things that we teach everybody that we work with is to learn how to data mine. That's one of the most important things. There's not one particular website that we use. We grab so many different platforms and put everything together to create the types of lists that we use ourselves, that we also teach our students. AI is very important in regards to helping you create some of the content, to reaching out to clients, to helping you draft up your offers as well. But really, at the end of the day, having that specialty knowledge from a bunch of different websites that we use is your AI in reality, to go after a specific seller, a specific product in specific areas, to know what to look for. So it does require a lot of research and a lot of manpower, but once you get that down, like we've seen a lot of our students do, they end up having the type of success that you want to be able to wholesale anywhere in the US.
That's a good point, Hernan. And I think the AI also helps you be efficient. It saves you time. However, at the end of the day, you're the one that pulls the buy or sell trigger on whether you take the deal or not. So I think one of the things that AI is useful for is to be able to sift through a lot of information, a lot of data very quickly.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you still have to know how to identify if what you're looking at is a good deal or not, would you say?
At the end, what you're talking about, Hector, is it comes down to experience. You know,
Correct.
You can use all these tools with AI and everything else, but if you don't have the experience, the knowledge, and the know-how, and you can't close on the seller, none of that's going to help you out.
Good
Bottom
point.
line. So you got to be able to know how to do all that, and having the right mentors in place and to be able to teach you how to do that.
Yeah, that's important, because at the end of the day, it's still a people business. You
Correct.
still have to have that soft touch. You still have to know how to understand the needs and the pain points of the people that you're talking to.
Correct.
Because AI will help, but at the end of the day, you're the one that has to close the deal. And that's important because there's a few large players in the real estate sector that were trying to use algorithms to buy properties, and they got burned. They lost a couple $100 million trying to do that. So that's definitely what we're not trying to do.
No. And wholesaling, you know, again, it does require a bit of an art form. You do have to have boots on the ground in reality. And again, this is something that, you know, we're not going to go into detail, but there's a lot of moving parts in regards to wholesaling itself. It's not just getting something under contract and then pitching it out. You got to know how to find the buyers. You got to know how to negotiate. You got to know how to put the contracts together to avoid getting yourself in trouble. Every state operates different. You and I know that. We also teach a lot of our students the same thing, because in some states you have closing attorneys. In other ones you have escrows. In other ones you have title companies that you deal with. And every little municipality has a different type of criteria that you have to deal with in order for you to comply with what they need for you to be able to close or pitch out or, you know, get paid on a wholesale deal. So again, wholesaling is a great way to capitalize. You can't ever forget the basic principles.